It's the Broke Ass Podcast.
We got money though.
It's me, your host, Zenny in the building. I got my co-host, co-producer. We got Jimmy in the building.
You can just call me Greatness.
Got my other co-host, co-producer, that black activist. We got DeAndre in the building.
It's the big boss, the big queen. You already know.
My other co-host, co-producer. We got hot girl Koya in the building.
How y'all doing?
We got the best producer in the world. We got Hood Rock in the building.
Hey,
Right now.
We here for a good time, not a long time. This episode is brought to you by us in partnership with 810 Studios. We contenders, not pretenders. Thank you for listening.
You better find you somebody to play with.
Hey, how was y'all holidays?
No, everything was great, spectacular. Fried them turkeys up, you know what I'm saying? Gobble.
He be
Not the
sending me
king of
pictures
frying
of the joint.
turkeys anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we had some fire roasted chicken, but see what happened was.
Fried roasted chicken.
Yeah. But
She like to set the whole dang on oven on fire, bro. We in the crib. Oh, it's mad smoky. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo,
and
it's
I'm braiding Avery here in the living room. And Mike is like, yo, it's mad smoky. I'm like, I got the chickens on, you know, it might be dripping a little bit, but you know, it's good. I'm thinking he over exaggerating.
He said the juice on the chicken done drip down. I done clean that up.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to go look at it? I'm like, nah, you got
I'm
it.
telling him, like, go check it. And then my mom go check it. She's like, girl, it's on fire. I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
What?
And then my niece's boyfriend, he like, what is he, Jamaican? He's Jamaican. So he's like, I don't know what go on, you know what I'm saying? He in there making
But he knew how to put the fire out, though. He put the
Nisha
fire
in there,
out.
we put a rack out, Nisha in there with the
pouring
salt.
salt.
I'm like, yo, get a
It's
towel, you
not
gotta
pouring out.
smother it. I'm trying to do it. It's hot. He come in there, watch out. He start whipping them. He start whipping them.
He put the fire out. Thank you so much for him. The chicken still turned out good. It was nice and juicy. Good holiday.
So what was
So
on
that-
fire?
The bottom
It
of
was
the
the bottom
oven,
of the
all the
oven.
juice.
Right.
She had 2 whole chickens in one pan.
Oh no.
And the
I
juice
didn't
is
have
overloaded.
no pan to catch the dripping, so it all just,
Yeah, you was cooking young hens?
my hands, they were good.
Okay. Not roosters, but hens.
Don't do that, Jay.
I get him though.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
How was y'all holiday?
Everything was pretty good with me. My baby came down, met the fam. Everything was good. It was lit.
Call
You
a
met
man,
him?
baby? Nah. I seen him.
Yeah.
I seen him.
He mine.
He got a hairline, a beard. He's a normal person.
I don't know why they
What
thought
does that
there was gonna be
mean?
somebody that's gonna be a whole alien. Like everybody, like, is he real? Is he real? Like, dang, okay, y'all think that little of me for my not to be real? Like that's crazy.
That
But
was just what I had to say.
yeah, everything was everything. Everything was all good. Kids enjoyed it. My mama cooked a smacking meal. We did end up having beef because after we talked about it that week, we went back. My daddy was like, you know what? Dion, I don't want no Thanksgiving dinner no more. I said, Daddy, I don't either. So we went on a search. I spent like 3 days in Fayetteville searching for stew beef and oxtails just for my papa to have a cow and end up cutting it fresh for us.
Jesus.
Got
I
everything.
really
free,
want a
everything.
cow.
One of the fans
Yes.
said the last time what you wanted for Christmas was at $1,000. They was like, yo, she might gotta relax. I'm like, nah, she real bougie.
No.
That proves it. Look, somebody had a whole cow and we just cut it up.
That's real country. That ain't bougie. That's
Exactly.
real
That
country.
ain't, yeah, that's real country right
Just
there.
buy a cow. Just I had one out back.
Yeah, there you go.
And the holidays consisted of a lot of parties.
Mhm.
Prince party.
Yeah, we had 3 parties back to back. It was Junior birthday, then Prince's birthday party, then Christmas, and then Barry birthday party.
That's what's up.
So now we on break until Anthony's 5th birthday party, Big 5.
Oh yeah, Anthony do turn 5, yo. Y'all pull up. I don't know what they doing, but y'all pull up.
Yeah, it's gonna be something nice for my boy. He said he wants Sonic and Tails, so we gonna make it
check
happen.
this out. So somebody's birthday is on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas is obviously that next day. Y'all don't make them
Man.
choose.
I'm not gonna make my boy choose.
Not her. He got 30, 40 gifts.
And he had so many presents at his birthday party, but they weren't all for me.
I think he had more at his birthday party than Christmas.
Cause he had so many at Christmas, but at his birthday, so
And some of them he didn't care about. Like
he's still playing with
glad
them.
I ain't buy that present.
Like
yo.
he still had gifts in the box, but he still ended up opening up everything, and he was still getting birthday gifts on Christmas. So it's irritating already. I'm over it.
So me, I got the gift of love. My bad, you right.
Yeah, you good.
I got the gift of love. You know what I'm saying? So what are some gifts that y'all received during the holiday season?
Well, I just want everybody to just remember that Jesus is the reason for the season. You know,
I mean,
the greatest gift was him being here. His presence was the greatest present.
Amen.
And this year was.
It's not his birthday for real, people.
Oh Lord, there you go.
But yeah, go
You
ahead,
said it was gonna be me.
I said he's the reason for the season. I didn't say it was his birthday.
That's what they say. What's the other?
So you didn't get no gift.
Seasons.
Huh?
So you didn't get no gift.
Oh yeah, I got some gifts.
No, what gift did you get?
Yeah, I got some gifts. I got a walking track, a stair climber, and a grill, Blackstone grill thing.
Okay, not a Blackstone. Okay.
Can't wait for her about
Oh, exactly.
Yes.
And just to understand, like this year, I wasn't able to give like I wanted to, and because it's the season for giving, and you know what I'm saying. It wasn't the fact I wasn't able to give at all. You know, I was able to give. You know, I gave what I could give, but it was the fact that I wasn't able to give like I wanted to.
Right.
But just understand that in this economic season, a lot of time your presence has to be the present. You know what I'm saying? So don't get down on yourself about not being able to give gifts because a lot of time the gift could be your time that you're spending with people and things like that. So even though I wasn't able to give like I wanted to, I received more than I thought I would, and everybody around me just made me feel loved, whether I was able to give them something or not. So it made me really realize that it's not about what you're giving people; it's about how they feel about you and all that type of thing.
That's
a fact.
I've been telling my work team, like, make sure that y'all go out and make memories, because I was telling about how the community has just had so many losses in this past November and December together, which throughout the whole year, but I feel like November and December was just super hectic for everybody as far as death goes. So I was just telling them, like, y'all make sure if y'all don't do anything else, don't go out and do anything else. Just try to link up with your people at least one time during this holiday season. Just make some memories, take pictures, eat, fellowship with each other, be kind to one another, love on each other, because you never know whenever your time is next. And everybody just need to just make sure they show more love now instead of hate.
That's a fact.
I agree.
Niche.
I don't know. I only got this cup for Christmas, actually. My little cup. But I'm not really worried about what I got for Christmas. I was just happy seeing everybody, that I went out and bought gifts for, be happy for it. And I was just happy I was able to pull it off. Birthday party was, nasty. My son kept saying his birthday gonna be nasty. So
I thought you said nasty. I was like, why was it nasty?
So I made that happen for him. And then, Christmas came. Everybody was opening their gifts. They seemed happy. So that made me happy. My mama had got her first Carolina Tar Heel t-shirt. And she didn't know what I got her. So, she's very excited. She loves Carolina Tar Heels, by the way.
He a Duke fan. That's why.
I'm sorry, big Tar Heel over here. But I just love seeing people, seeing the people that I love happy. We definitely have to cherish those memories because we definitely have had a lot of losses. So
that's a fact.
Love your people.
And in closing, man, I appreciate my village. Like Jimmy said, I couldn't give as much as I want, but my village really stepped up and made sure my kids had a great Christmas. So this is our new.
Don't do that, Dre.
It's about to be 2026. I didn't even hear what he said. It's about to be 2026. You know what I'm saying? When y'all are hearing this, it will be 2026. So, like, looking back over the years, what are some of y'all highlights? Don't bring it down. We were just down. We're trying to bring it back up. You know what I'm saying? So what were some of y'all highlights or lowlights? Just don't go too crazy. On the pod, in life, what were some of your accomplishments? What are some of your goals that you reached or some of your goals for next year, however you want to do it?
Well, my biggest thing I went through this year was the blindness. Going through the blindness, having to depend on people, just understanding it's really not about you or decisions that you think that you're making in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's really not in your control, So I had to learn how to give up control and to trust and give trust to people. And then I, gained my sight back. So that was the biggest thing that I gained this year was my sight and trust in people and in God. That's my biggest loss and my biggest gain for this year. I lost my vision. I got it back. and it made me trust in people more and trust in God more.
Hey, clap it up for that.
Yeah.
We're going in the room.
Oh, okay. So with me, I would say that mine is being closer with God for one, for the main thing. And then another thing is just being a better woman and being more responsible in life. Like, y'all know I moved out on my own and stuff, so everything was kind of rocky trying to figure that out. But y'all already know me, the big boss, big queen, gonna get it out the mud every time. And that's what we did. So it's just all about trying to maintain growth in life, just making sure that you keep one foot in front of the other and progressing, trusting in God, making sure you do everything that you can to be a better person. And I feel like I have definitely grown a lot this year. So that's what I would say my main reflection for this year is.
And I'm proud of you. I think we proud of you. You made a big step, and you ain't missed a beat on this step. And you got up, man. So shout out to you. You know what I'm saying, Nisha? We waiting on you, Nisha. You know what I'm saying? Me, man. Look, my year was good. I was tested a lot, like mentally. I've been through stuff that I've never been through in life that I never thought would happen. Like, yo, for the last 16 years, I ain't have to worry about a job. This year, I had 2 jobs, but gladly the second one works out for me. You know, give me holidays off, had 4 joints. So you know, it still pushes you because it's not what I'm used to. When you're so used to this, but it shows you that you can balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you were making more money, but you're still making less money. So at the point, you had to be like just wasting money. You know what I'm saying? But and it's yeah. And I know my wife always got my back, but like the way she step up through this and motivate me through what I was going through, you know what I'm saying? It made me appreciate and love her much more. And my kids are understanding, like, yo, when I explained to them what Christmas was, not that they didn't get nothing, but they used to their budget being higher. They was cool. They was cool. They was consoling. Nobody ever made me feel bad. Nobody ever made me feel less of a man. Mm-hmm. So, man, shout out to my village. Love y'all.
2025 for me really has been a blur, honestly.
Come on, get loud.
It's really been a blur, honestly. It's like everything's been running together. But really, I feel like the motivation and the theme for me is keep going. I just kept going, you know. Even when I felt like I didn't know what my next move was going to be, I just kept going. Like with my hair business, because I had went to Philly twice this year. I did enjoy that. I definitely want to try to do more trips next year. Better circumstances, you know, but when I came back, things weren't going good, but everything kept picking back up. So it just told me, you know, you making the right decisions, keep doing what you're doing. So I feel proud of myself for that. I've also taught myself, you know, never say never. Anything can happen. So, you know, I'm going to keep telling myself 2026, stop by quit getting bigger and bigger, you know.
Hey.
The best thing to do. Keep going, keep striving.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to chop it up on Christmas. The holiday that just passed, we talked about some gifts that we got or that we gave people. We just talked about a highlight of the year. So give me a moment on a podcast or episode or the craziest topic that y'all can think of. Everybody give me.
The craziest topic? Now that one in the pre-pod.
My favorite episode was the one that me, Mike, and Dre did, and I was basically talking about people throwing rocks and like who got the keys to your house. Like it's like about like who do you trust? Like not like just who do you trust like with secrets, but like yo, who do I trust with everything? Like yo, you can't let everybody have the key to your house because this is somewhere that's private. You know what I'm saying? So in life you gotta still remember like what's important to you and who's important to you and who got the keys to your life. Like it's not just you, but just very few. Select people got a key to your house. Some people don't give out spare keys. Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't looking at
no names. I'm just saying. But I mean, that's just something that's really important to me. Like everybody don't have to be an influence on you. Just because they say something to you don't mean they have to influence you. You know what I'm saying? You don't let everybody what they got to say to you really influence what you're doing with your life, because what's going on in your life is something that you went through on your own. Your building is something that you did on your own. So don't give nobody else the credit for what you're doing for yourself. And definitely have the trust to give nobody else the keys to your house, because you never know what they're going to do in there while you're gone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Me, I think one of my favorite episodes. I can't remember. I think all of us was on that one, but I think all of us was on it or whatever. But it was just the one where we were just going through and just talking about some of our life goals and things, and how Mike just always he take it to another level for us, where it just be it be serious, but then Mike take it and he put that spin on it like that, and we can't do nothing but laugh. And I feel like some of our best moments have just been us up here being able to laugh with each other constantly week after week, like just being able to keep coming towards a common goal, making sure that we keep this thing alive, even though it be hard sometimes, but we push through it. And that's a life lesson for all of us to just keep going. Like Corey said a while ago, we always just want to keep pushing, keep going. So that's what one of my favorite episodes was, just us talking about progression and growth in life general.
Yeah, and I ain't have any goals, and I needed to make some. I do remember.
Right?
That
Take that spin on.
That was good. Got some time. My favorite episode was Blessings in the Skies, because that was one of the longest podcasts we did. It was like an hour and a half. Even though y'all don't like doing that, we did it. It got it cut into a 2-parter, and it also got selected for us to be on the CW22. And I was real vulnerable with that episode. I like to cry, but it was a great episode. If y'all ain't seen it, go check it out. 810 Studios, YouTube, everywhere. But that was my favorite episode, because it, like I said, I got vulnerable. I ain't gonna rehash it or whatever, and I love long form content. You know what I'm saying? So I know you.
Very long winded.
Very long.
Haters, bro. It be on people. No. Nisha.
I think my favorite topic that we talked about really has been mental health. And really, I'm going to say that because I'm super proud of Mike and Jimmy this year. I feel like y'all have opened up so much. And, because I feel like y'all are so comfortable with us, we your sisters, you know what I'm saying? But still, the fact that really you, my brother, because you were able to be so vulnerable. I think it was the same episode you was talking about for the CW. And I just like that how we're able to bring topics and different things, even not even topics, different things going on in our lives, and feel comfortable discussing them amongst ourselves, because we feel, we could be ourselves. So I like that.
And that moment that didn't make it, in that when we was talking about the mental health, when I brought up Charlamagne the God. That was one of my joys, bro.
There you go, y'all ain't taking that spin.
Drake said no. He said what
I learned to let Mike ride when he want to ride.
If y'all could have been here, don't we had that discussion.
No, I don't know who it was that got through into it.
And I'm just sitting here like, well, dang.
But in closing, this is a real safe space for me. It is actually my therapy and joint like that. Like I said, I won't go pod no more this year. Then I got a call from somebody and said, look, if I don't get my New Year's episode, then we fight. And I'm 5'9", about 178. The person that said this, like 6'5", 225. So, I'm going to show up. You feel me? But nah, this is actually my happy place, y'all. I love doing this. Everybody here know that. And I appreciate y'all for just, everything.
Not quitting.
Everything.
You're welcome.
Not quitting.
Yes.
Thank you.
And
putting up with yeah. I love y'all for real. From the bottom of my heart.
One of my other favorite moments, Mike, it's not my favorite moment, but Mike will quit before we will, y'all.
You ain't lying.
What's going on here? Come back, man. Come back.
I did it like twice. Bro.
But y'all see it, we still here and we still rocking. We still pushing. Hopefully 2026 just bring us even more greater things and even more stronger things, individually and as a group, all of them together. And not just for our group, but for 810 Studios as well.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a fact. And we got Mr. Mika in the building.
I thought this year was 2026 already.
Shout out Mama, shout out Crystal, everybody that supported.
I thought this was 2026.
So you thought we was going to 27?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's all right, Jimmy, Lord. It's all right, big dog.
Yeah,
That's a great segue that you mentioned, though. So we go into goals and achievements for 2026. Everybody, let me get one.
Well, I feel like 2025 was like me restructuring my life, and I feel like it's time for me to get my confidence back. So I ain't making no resolutions for 2026. I'm having a theme, and my theme gonna be getting my confidence back, because a lot of times, you might go into things or have wounds and, they flesh wounds and they heal on the surface. You know what I'm saying? But just because they heal on the surface, it take more time for them to heal, all the way through. So, I feel like I got a lot of surface wounds that healed on the surface, but you know what I'm saying, they just deeper than that, you know what I'm saying? So I gave myself time to heal, and now it's time to get my confidence back so I can put my foot out there and really walk like I want to. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what I'm trying to do in 2026. I'm trying to get my confidence back, you know what I'm saying, just for me and my family so that we can live better and do what we want to do.
I ain't know you had lost your confidence. That is great.
You ain't supposed to know.
You hide it well. That is great.
It's not hiding. Sometimes self-confidence can overshadow what you're really going through. So, I mean, it ain't about hiding. It's about, putting your best foot forward regardless of what you're going through. Ain't nobody else supposed to know what's going on with your life.
Only a little bit. Yeah. He's still there.
With the confidence? Oh,
it's
yeah.
Still there. If you know, you know.
But yeah, man, I hope you get that back though, for real.
Yeah. For real. All the way back, 100%.
Thank you.
For me, I'm going to just say, just constantly growing. Like, I want to make more money next year. I want to get a step closer to me being wealthy by 30 and retired by 35. That's one of my main goals that I've had for the past 2 years. People look at me and call me crazy for doing this because you look now, retiring age is almost like 70 years old, if it's not more than that. So 65. I just look at, I look at the situation like I just cannot see myself working for a certain company for this amount of time.
And you hate
it. And I don't like it. So, and it's hard for me to find peace and happiness within a job because I'm an overachiever. I'm a perfectionist. Like, I make everything more than what it need to be because that's just me.
Right.
But I like for things to be right. I like for things to be organized and in what it need to be in. So with me, I would definitely say getting another job or at least making more money within the job that I'm currently in. And because I really do love my job, but that and just growing closer to God, that's my main two things for next year, to be able to open up so many different doors and different opportunities, go different places. I'm trying to start traveling next year because I feel like at my age, looking at my peers, they go constantly all the time. And I know we're not supposed to compare, but it's just like, dang, like I need to get that. Like that's what I want. So it just be a motivation for me just to, kind of see. I don't do it to compare things, but I do it to use it as motivation for myself to keep pushing and keep grinding and just keep doing everything that I can be and everything that I can do to have whatever I want and whatever I need.
Right.
That's a fact. That was great. My money management, man, that's my main goal, just learning money management, because I sit back and look at my life and just realize, like, how much money I've touched. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's times I done had $20,000 at one time. And in my mind, you say before you get $10,000, you get $20,000, you get that joint at one time, you like, bro, give me $20,000. I'm not going broke again. Between working, and then you still find yourself going broke because of poor money management, unexpected bills, never saving for a rainy day. So all my goals are short term. Like by February, without tax time, I want to have $1,000 in the bank, just saved. I just want to learn money management. I want to learn money discipline because you know what I'm saying? Yo, I might not need this now. I heard somebody say on the podcast, if you can't buy it 3 times, you shouldn't buy it once. So I'm trying to implement some of that stuff in my living because if I see it, I want it, and I got it, I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get it back. I work. But when you out of work for 6 months, you realize that's not the right terminology to be. And then you're trying to catch up. So it's like, my goal is to never be in this situation again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, lose a job. Hey, I'm tired of living check to check, mainly is what I'm saying. So money management, money discipline, that's my goal.
3 times is crazy for me.
I lived a long time knowing I was going to get paid every 2 weeks. So if I know I'll get paid on Thursday, it'll be all right if I spend all my money on Tuesday.
Yeah. We can have $100. You're like, well, you know.
What start happening on Wednesday though?
It'll be all right. I can wait till Thursday.
No, you ain't. It's worth it something that you can't wait on, and then you need that money on Thursday. And you just think back like, dang man, I should have kept that money.
I just had to wait.
That's me all the time. Like, I should have spent that.
I did it for too long.
That's
My
true.
goal
That's true,
for
though, bro.
2026. I mean, everybody has been saying. I feel like that's what I want. Like Jimmy said, with the
Be
confidence.
original.
No, for real. Because let me finish what I was
wait.
trying to say. With the confidence, though, you know, I want the same thing. Because I can't lie, I definitely lost confidence in myself right now. So I feel like, you know, I'm building that back up. Like Jimmy said, I commend you for that. Because I feel you. I feel you for real. Like Sis said, she just want to make more money. I definitely want to make more money. I feel like Styles by Koya going to be so big. I'm going to be like, gosh, look at where I started, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe I've come this far. Even today, by the beginning of this year, I would have never thought I would have made this much money with Styles by Koya.
Whoever thought you had 5 shops?
You never know.
Right.
Really a main goal of mine. I know he said just one, but, you know, it's so much I can really talk about. But I really want a shed that I can do hair in, honestly, by 2026. But there's so many things that I'm working on that I really have planned in my head that I don't want to speak on it. You know, I got to talk to God about that. Getting closer with God, really, because I pray to this man so many nights. I've cried to this man so many nights, and he always make a way for me, and I thank you. Keep making a way for me, Lord. Man.
Let's say a building instead of a shed. Let's say a building.
I mean, I want to start, but, you know, I'm thinking of a salon. I want a salon with 10 chairs in it. You know, I want all of that.
And she started with a shed with 1 chair?
Yeah, a chair and a shampoo bowl. That's all I want.
A shed is a building, so just say building.
They call it
A she shed. Yeah. Genie, it's gonna be the Genie shop. But anyway,
you got
the magic lantern for real. But anyway, and my brother said, I was talking to him the other day, and I told him I just want to start saving, be able to start saving the money I'm making. When I can get there, life will be great for me and my boy, and that's all I want. Prince to have whatever he want, and I'm already there, so you know.
I'm about to say Prince already.
Be better.
And then a lot of times when you got goals and aspirations, it's good to keep them in your pocket. Don't be telling people what you got going on and you got planned, because
you never know.
A lot of people be sneak hating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't throwing blessings out there for you. They be hating on you in the sky. So keep your things in the secret, man. Until you pull them out.
You taught me that. You taught me that.
When you pop out with it, they be like, oh, yeah, I've been planning that.
Right.
You just didn't know.
Right. So definitely keep building, moving in silence. You know they say real gangsters move in silence.
Yeah.
Hey.
You ain't no gangster though, but it's cool. Real G's.
You already know. You know me, baby.
Real G's move in silence. You a girl.
All right. So look, last podcast of the year. Anybody got something they thinking they want to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace, or until 2026.
Last podcast of the year.
I want to tell people that, you know, life, I used to think life was a marathon, like, what was that, 27 miles of just jogging, like running, you know, finish it. But it's really like a cross-country race.
Oh, yeah.
Because, man, you got to run through water, you got to jump hurdles. Sometimes you got to straightaway, sometimes you got to run up a hill. You just got to pace yourself. Hey, pace yourself, man. Pace yourself. When it's time to run, run. When it's time to slow down, slow down. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know what you got to do. You know, and the one thing that I really found out this year, that a lot of times people just hear and they don't really understand it. Behind every strong black man is a strong black woman.
Amen. Say it again.
Hey!
Me, myself, and I got me one, and she been holding me down all year. I appreciate her. I love her to death. Like, if you mess with her, you mess with me. You mess with me, you mess with her, and y'all already know how we roll.
Hey! I know we was going in order, but I might well go next with the black love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my wife, man, Christina, and sometimes, well, you ain't tell her that though. But and sometimes we want to. But sometimes behind me, yes, it's my wife, absolutely. But I have a lot of strong black women behind me. So salute to all the strong black women behind me. But I want to say before we leave is that we're getting bigger as a platform. Shout out everybody, all the fans that follow, supporters, watchers, haters, criticizers, all of that good stuff. As long as you watching, we winning. You know what I'm saying? And in February, if I could pull the joint up, I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, it automatically the Wi-Fi. But it's a movie premiere. It's going to be brought to you by 810 Studios.
Movie premiere?
You didn't see it?
No.
Right. Like, it's not loading up. But it's a movie premiere. It's free for everybody. It's in Wallace. It's not loading up. Mr. Mika, help me out. It's February.
We're doing a New
New Year's Eve. I can't get this loaded up on my phone. New Year's Eve, red carpet premiere, Wallace at the Bar and Lounge. J.R. Arthur, Cigar Bar and Lounge in Wallace. Y'all Google it, get the address. You performing?
Trying to see what the schedule looking like.
And New Year's Eve, it's going to be a movie premiere. And next year, we launching the 810 Studios app. So you'll be able to get all your favorite content that you enjoy from the Broke Podcast to the 810 Studios app. I don't know if Mr. Wicked keep leaving. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not.
He's nervous.
Right. But that's the premiere. It's probably, they got wings. They're going to have everything. It's free. It's red carpet, everything, man. Y'all pull up New Year's Eve, bringing in with 810 Studios and everybody else that's sponsoring that event. My bad. I butchered, but I couldn't. It ain't my fault. It's the Wi-Fi.
Next time you gotta take a screenshot.
Screen phone full of screenshots.
Y'all gonna close it out.
Oh,
They ain't go.
he don't never know my name. Lord, I'm gonna have to get some cue cards.
Yo, this is another highlight of the season. Jimmy don't never know your name.
Name tag.
Nobody call Moya.
Where Moya at? Moya.
Hot girl.
That's her real name.
Nisha. You can say Nisha too. You don't
They
get
call
that
you
right
greatness.
either.
You say you can just call me greatness and then get mad at somebody else not using their real name.
Right, what?
She knows she got two names. She answered to both of them.
Lord.
Nisha.
But now, like Mike said, I was gonna shout out to the fans too, because y'all have definitely been keeping us alive, and we thank y'all for supporting us and watching us all throughout the years. We just want you guys to keep following us, keep supporting us, keep liking, sharing, commenting, whatever y'all need to do to keep us, up and running, because we here for y'all. So make sure y'all just do all that y'all can to keep us up. Another thing is never let life beat you down. Like, a lot of people have been going through a lot of things, and life is just something that is inevitable. It's going to be changes that's going to come. We can't control them all. It's just something that we just have to not just accept, but become adjustable to. The more that you're able to adjust, the more successful in life that you will be. So make sure that y'all are just, trying to be on the up and up about things. Stay positive, be in a positive mindset. If you don't have any kind of support around you, make sure y'all go out and find that. This is not the time for people to be going through life by themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure that y'all are, finding help if you need it. Go and confide in a friend, talk to a family member if you ain't got none of that. Sometimes talking to a stranger even open up doors. Mm-hmm. So just make sure that y'all are, doing everything that y'all can. Stay connected, stay networking in the world, stay moving forward, stay striving for greatness, and just be you.
You want to follow that up, Nish?
Aye. We were supposed to be saying, sis, I don't even know what to say after that. Gosh. One last thing.
Do you want to go? I'm about to say, we can go ahead and just say Happy New Year.
We can say Happy New Year. But last thing to say, I love y'all. I'm so happy that we made it to the end, because if you know, hey, 810 Broadcast Podcast, we've been through a lot, and I love you guys. I will continue to love you guys,
Oh my God.
Shout out to everything y'all are doing. Shout out to 810. I'm just proud of you and Jimmy mostly, because, it's been some years.
That's correct.
I'm just proud of y'all. Because, maybe next year we've been doing
have
this
y'all
the longest. Side beside each other again. Hey,
yo, on 3, we're going to go Happy New Year's. We're going to be out. Y'all with that?
I'm not going to say it.
Why?
Because it's cheesy, and I'm not.
It's happy.
All right, y'all with me. Shout out the 5th anniversary of 810 Studios. We've been here for 3 of them. It's been great. Miss Tamika started out her living room with a internet radio show, and now she has built something like this empire. It has been everywhere. It's been on Fox. It's been on CW22. She went from 2 shows to about 20 shows. She do live shows. She do everything. So you know what I'm saying? Check her out. So congratulations to Miss Tamika on her 5th year anniversary, 810 Studios. Let's go! Y'all with me with that?
Yes.
1, 2,
About to count.
3. Happy New Year!